My boss mocked my side hustle for months. Yesterday, I quit and took his best clients with me. My boss mocked my online coaching business as a cute little side hustle for months. Yesterday, I quit and took his 3 biggest clients with me. The look on his face when I handed him my resignation letter was worth every insult. 2 years ago, I joined Ronald Denning as a senior account manager. I brought in solid experience and fresh ideas, but Greg, the owner, made it clear this was his shop, his rules. I swallowed my pride and played by his at the T playbook because the salary was decent and I needed stability. 6 months in, I started a digital marketing coaching business on weekends. I noticed small business owners were desperate for affordable marketing guidance, but couldn't afford agencies like ours. My first client was a local bakery owner who'd been quoted $5,000 by Greg for a basic website, which I knew would take us 3 hours to build on her Tenja system. I taught her how to build it herself using simple tools and her before and after posts went brochure in our local business groups. Soon I had a waiting list of clients eager to learn rather than overpay. I never mentioned my side business at work until Greg spotted me leaving a coffee shop as a client. The next morning, he called me into his glass-walled office where everyone could hear. "So I heard you were playing business coach on weekends," he smirked. "Cute hobby. Just remember where your real cows comes from." That was just the beginning. Over the next few months, Greg's comments became a regular feature of our staff meetings. "Sarah's got her little intrigue in business giving away our industry secrets," he'd announce, making air quotes. "Maybe Sarah can teach us all how to succeed with her diplomatic degree. Don't waste too much creative energy on your weekend project. We need you focused on real work." But Greg didn't realize I never shared industry secrets. I simply taught small business owners how to navigate basic digital marketing without getting ripped off. I never poached clients. I only worked with businesses our agency would consider too small to bother with, until Greg changed the game himself. 3 months ago, he raised our minimum contract to $10,000, dismissing smaller clients as not worth our time. When Riverdale Brewing, a local success story we'd worked with for years, questioned the price hike, Greg told them, "That's market rate. Pay it or find some amateur on YouTube." They found me instead, not on YouTube. They called me directly after our account manager mentioned my coaching business, while apologizing for the rate increase. 2 more clients followed. I never solicited them. They reached out after hearing about my approach from Riverdale's owner. All 3 had been with Reynolds for years, but were fed up with us-staged strategies and inflated invoices. Meanwhile, my cute hobby had grown to exceed my full-time salary. I had 15 regular coaching clients and a waiting list of 30 more. Yesterday, I placed my resignation letter on Greg's desk, along with a business card for my newly incorporated company. His face flushed as he read the client list on my website, including the 3 accounts that represented 40% of his agency's revenue. "You can't just take my clients," he sputtered. That's not ethical." "I didn't take them, Greg. You drove them away with us-state methods and inflated prices. They chose to follow me because I respect their businesses." He threatened lawsuits and non-competes, but we both knew his contracts had expired months ago and you'd been too lazy to update them. The clients had already signed with me. As I packed my desk, my converter were oddly quiet until Andrea from accounting whispered, "I've been following your Entrim fires for months. They're brilliant. Are you hiring?" I now have 4 employees, 2 of them former Reynolds staff, and a waiting list of clients. Greg sold his agency last month at a significant loss. The irony, if he'd supported rather than mocked my cute little side hustle, I might have stayed and helped modernize his business. Instead, he created his strongest competitor by treating passion as a threat. Sometimes the best revenge isn't getting even, it's getting ahead.